Good morning, guys, and welcome to another wonderful week. This is IVF Market. My name is Chinasa Ike, and with me today is Okay, we'll be running you through the market reports and the weekly fundamental expectations. Alright, guys, now on to the market reports. Now, the market has been volatile since Omicron was discovered, and this is due to concerns about its impact on economic recovery. However, reports that the variant may not be as bad as feared saw investors retreat from safe haven assets last week. Now, the Fed is expected to accelerate its asset tapering and potentially speed up interest rate hikes. Investors now see a more than 50% chance of an interest rate hike by May 2022. Now, the market is already pricing in a US rate hike of 25 basis points by May, and a move by the Fed to speed up the ending of its bond buying program is likely to support the dollar, particularly versus currencies whose central banks will likely be slower to tighten.
So ahead for the week, it's the week of the central banks. We are in a very crucial week because this might be the last volatile week in the currency markets as the year runs out fully. And the fireworks will start on Monday as we expect the release of bank stress test results from the UK, and the BOE Governor Bailey will be speaking on the outcome. Tuesday should see less activities in the markets with only the US PMI on the radar, and later in the day, the Reserve Bank of New Zealand Governor Orr will speak.
Alright, guys, now moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday is the D-Day. At 8 a.m. GMT, the UK CPI figure will be released, and some hours after that, the Canadian CPI numbers will also tick in simultaneously with the US core retail numbers. Now, at the later part of the day, the Bank of Canada Governor McClem will be speaking, and at the same time, the FOMC economic projection, the FOMC statement, and the federal fund rate is expected. Now, shortly after, the FOMC press conference will hold. To round up the activities of Wednesday, the New Zealand GDP numbers will drop.
Thursday will kickstart with the Reserve Bank of Australia Governor Lowe speaking, and shortly after that, the employment change and the employment rate numbers will be released. Surprisingly, the Swiss National Bank monetary policy assessment and policy rate will be coming out. It's a surprise because the Swiss is hardly in the news. Moving on from that, the EU German flash manufacturing PMI and flash services PMI is expected, followed by the Swiss National Bank press conference. A handful number of UK data will be released simultaneously at 1 p.m. GMT, and this includes asset purchase facility, MPC official bank rate votes, official bank rates, and the monetary policy summary. This will be closely followed by EU monetary policy statements, and the European Central Bank press conference will also take place.
Now, to round off the week, Friday will have less activities but not less volatility, with just the EU German IFO business climate report expected. Alright, guys, now this brings us to the end of our weekly market report and market expectations. Now, remember to follow us on all social media platforms. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more educational content, and also take advantage of our 24/7 live chat. If you have inquiries, if you have any questions, do drop a message and you'll be attended to in no time. Currently, 100% deposit bonus is still running for new clients and existing clients. So you can deposit as much as you like, and you get 100% bonus on each deposit. Now, something huge is coming up this Christmas. Something huge, something interesting is coming up. We'll be having an offer for you, but I'm not going to give you a lot of details on that yet. So just know that in the coming months, there'll be a lot of fantastic gifts to be won. You could get a car, you could get the new iPhone 13, and a host of other consolation prizes. Alright, on that note, do have a wonderful week, guys, and a Merry Christmas from all of us here at IBF Markets.